Facing off in this one, Brent, we've got two teams that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. And when they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. And it's Herder in at the small forward position. Now here's Beal. Pass to Booker, and stolen by Herder. Here's Monk. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings' defense.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Nurkic. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Monk. And that one is stuffed right through.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Inside. And stolen by Herder. Back come the Kings in transition. Fox for three. Knocks down the triple.
Fox trying to work on that outside jump shot, become more consistent. Nice bucket there.
Fox against Booker. Pass to Nurkic. There's the drive. The kick to Durant. Oh, Fox with a steal. To the paint. Murray, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Outside Durant. To end the run. And the layup is good.
Well, on top of just flat out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
Fox against Booker. From outside the arc. And it's Fox missing. And here are the Suns. They trail by 7. Durant, pass to Nurkic. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
So dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA, All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs, on that 75th anniversary team. Just stack them all up. He's right there.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Sacramento.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
So it's Phoenix now, after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago.
And a good heads up from Bradley Beal, just spots the ready shooter.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Timeout called. The Kings. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, BA, that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Barnes, he's checked in for Monk. The Suns trailing.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Booker.
2 minutes.
To the middle. Here's Nurkic. And it's all tied up.
Shot selection there. Nurkic finding a shooting window and making that one count.
And so Sabonis will bring it up for Sacramento. Sabonis with a screen on Beal. The three from Barnes. Sinks the tray.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Durant. Allen with a screen on Murray. Durant with it. Now Herder defending. And Durant gets it to go.
So question here. How do you stop a near 7-foot guy who can handle the ball like a guard and shoot threes? I'll wait.
Fox against Booker from deep. And it's Fox missing. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. The kick to Durant. Here's Nurkic. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Sacramento has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Back to Barnes. Puts up a deep 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Barnes has got 6.
Wow, Harrison Barnes maybe reminding himself of days with the Splash Brothers.
Beal, the pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Outside Murray. Goes up on the wing. Outside Barnes. And the Kings with another 3.
Pretty reliable from that area on the floor. Harrison Barnes comfortable rising up and shooting from there.
Back to Booker. Pass to Beal. 11 seconds left in the opening quarter. Durant finds Allen. 4 on the clock. And a missed layup.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
A big-time effort for Harrison Barnes, providing a... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
And so in the game for the Kings, Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Barnes. And it's Herter in at the 3. And with the surge in scoring around the league, Brett, what's the key to modern NBA defense?
Great question, B.A. I mean, you have to have versatility. You have to have coaches that can get creative. And you got to have players who are wanting to buy in on the defensive end. You just cannot give great scorers, in this league has a ton of them, a steady diet of shooting from 3. You got to keep them guessing. Well, we talked a lot about the shooting. KD obviously pretty much automatic foul line down.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
That's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul of the game. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. The 3 from Barnes. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They're looking to start lean on him offensively as Harrison Barnes has it going.
You watch Harrison Barnes, Brent. He's a steadying influence out there.
I feel like Harrison Barnes has been an example for younger players since he was, in fact, a younger player. I mean, this guy goes about his business as a professional night in and night out.
Murray for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Got to account for Murray in the corner or he will burn you.
Durant against Fox. Pass to Nurkic. Now here's Beal. Back to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Barnes. Fox outside. Murray, a screen on Booker. Outside Murray. The 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Durant. Sacramento grabs the miss. And Fox, here we go. And it's Fox with the jam.
Play control. We have De'Aaron Fox cleared for takeoff.
The Suns have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Booker, the pass to Nurkic.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Booker surveying the D. Back to Nurkic. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Nurkic has got 10 points in the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Barnes finds Sabonis. Murray with it. Picked by Sabonis. Murray driving. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
There's some quickness. Murray can play big inside and take it to the hole.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, BA. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Here's Fox. Following the score by Phoenix. Murray from outside. Rebounded by Nurkic. So, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. 8-point game. Pass to Durant. Durant owning the inside.
What an unreal scorer Kevin Durant is.
Sacramento has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Booker against Fox. Booker off the bounce from the low block. Down low. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Booker. 15 points in the game. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. It's Fox with a drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
It goes on Kevin Durant.
It's so hard not to foul Fox. Sometimes that burst of speed, you can't react in time. You got to get physical and foul.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Suns have gone 8 for 9 here in the second. Booker, the pass to Allen. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Outside Barnes. Herter finds Murray. 4-3. And Kevin Herter with a 3. Herter's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herter with another catch-and-shoot basket.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
We've got Nasir Little, Damian Lee out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's Drew Eubanks, and it's O'Neal in at the 4 slot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Barnes. Lyles the screen. Barnes drives in. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, that's up there. Harrison Barnes with momentum rises up, and that's a highlight.
Gordon against Mitchell. Gordon, the pass to O'Neal. Really left him alone that time.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
The 3 from Barnes, 5 to shoot. Here's Lyles. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. To the inside, Little passes to Eubanks. Gordon outside. Eubanks the screen. To the paint. Out to Gordon. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with it.
Monk, he's checked in for Barnes. Outside Monk. Pass to Lyles. Back to Monk. Outside Mitchell. Lyles a screen from the arc. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Monk. Mitchell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Now here's Little. Still no points. Eubanks. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Drew Eubanks. 2 shots.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
Here's Vizinkov. Another 3 for Sacramento.
3-point field goal.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Gordon outside. Down low. Here's Lee. No good off the glass. The Kings have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact.
Now, VA, I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
Now here's Monk. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
It's not easy to work the ball inside of this league, but they've done it all night.
And Gordon has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Driving inside. Pass to Eubanks. Misses off the left iron.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Oh, it's stolen. Back come the Kings in transition. Pass to Lynn. It's Monk on the wing. There's a screen by Lynn. To the wing, right side. Gordon with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Right side, Little. No good. A bit long that time.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Monk passes to Lynn. Here's Lyles. Outside Monk. Launches it. Gordon pulls it in. Here's O'Neal. They still need this. And that's good. Gordon for 3. Gordon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Ooh, that three-pointer right there hurts. The former Indiana Hoosier really can bury those threes in bunches.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 5th. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Alex Len is out there with Trey Lyles. And it's Vizinkov in at the 3 spot. Goes up off the inbound. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Beal goes in. Pass to Allen. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Allen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Herder passes to Fox. It's Monk on the wing. To the middle. It's tipped. Clock at 6. Allen inside. He's covered by Fox. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Fox against Booker. Fox right side. And Fox powers it home.
Fox getting some room and getting up.
The Suns shooting the ball 70% in this game. Here's Beal. Pass to Nurkic. Right side Booker. Beal outside from behind the arc. Tries again. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
Good hustle as Booker gets after it on the inside.
Here's Murray. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Sacramento?
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Fox finds Barnes. Back to Fox. Beal against Barnes. Sabonis with a screen on Beal. And there's the lob. It's stolen by Nurkic. And then Beal with the dunk.
Bradley Beal still got a little bit of the ups.
Fox goes in. Here's Murray. Drives to the hoop. Oh, Nurkic with the block. Here's Herder. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And now the Suns fast break. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter here. Nurkic a screen on Sabonis. Outside for Booker. Allen outside. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 8 assists in the game.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Fox pretty good when he decides to use his speed. He's going to get the defense on their heels.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Durant, pass to Nurkic, and the shot goes.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Here's Barnes. They kick it out to Murray. Puts up a 3, and the Kings with another 3.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Kings.
Seemed like the sheer volume of 3-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they hit one and then just dialed up again. And it worked.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Keegan Murray.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team. I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Another shot. Allen on the wing. Fires for three. He buries it from three.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
And here's Sabonis outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Fox.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
So the Kings win it. Exceptional effort on the road. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
backcourts, Doris. This should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Hayward in at the small forward. And finished off by Beal.
It matters not half court or in transition. Bradley Beal always a threat.
On the wing, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Beal in the corner. Now here's Allen. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by KD.
Yeah, Kevin Durant, you allow him a path to the cup. Look out.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they're going to take care of business this time.
Basket good. KD's got his second bucket of the night.
You see how quick Kevin Durant is off the floor near the rim. That's tough to stop.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. And it's Giddey in the corner. Here's Holmgren. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. The Suns have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Goes back up. On the pass to Nurkic. He kicks to Allen. That one off the back iron and out. Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hayward. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And it's Giddey in the corner. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. There's the drive. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
KD, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, KD. Reverses, and the layup is good. Durant's got 6.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Giddey sets the pick for Holmgren. Going inside, and the dunk by Holmgren.
Now that's got to excite Holmgren's fans. If he keeps improving his handles, watch out.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
Holmgren can't hit. Phoenix leading by 3. Here's Beal. Banked in off the glass. Beal's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You can make the case this is the premier shooting guard in the league. Bradley Beal is tough to stop.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Passes it to Hayward. Now here's Giddey. Williams for 3. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Here's Durant. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. He's got 8.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Fast break. Here come the Suns. Here's Durant. And the layup falls.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Giddey goes in. Nobody near Williams. Connects from 3-point range.
Now that's about the vision that Chet Holmgren brings to the floor. Sees the entirety of the game and finds a ready shooter.
Durant with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Holmgren in the post. He's guarded by Nurkic. Holmgren can't hit. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
Here's Durant. Got it. Good job in the low post. KD's got 12 points in the game. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Phoenix ahead as they wrap up. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
On the floor for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second quarter. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in its center. And Williams drops them both. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Dagnall said he's definitely physical. Before he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Oh, reversed at home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you've got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Here's Booker. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Booker.
Well, the defense has got to be willing to guard the jumper, and for Devin Booker, that opens up the drive.
And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. That's up a 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Holmgren's got 8 points in the quarter.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Outside Durant. Allen with the screen for KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low-post presence.
Holmgren with it. Now Beal defending. Back to Holmgren. Yep, it counts. 15 points for Chet Holmgren.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
Here's Booker. He feeds it to Nurkic. Back to Booker. 6 to shoot. He takes it in, and Katie throws it down.
What you love about this young guard, Devin Booker, is his ability to hurt you with both his passing and his shooting.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. And there's the pass to Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Booker dishes to Durant. Nurkic the pass to Booker. Nurkic a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Nurkic. It's rebounded by Giddey. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 13.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Takes it inside. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Tremendous burst from Josh Giddey on the drive. Just turns up the intensity.
Booker with it. 10 points for him. Inside, Williams with the steal. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And he trims the lead to single digits.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Phoenix Suns. And of everything. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Lee out there with Gordon. Then there's Drew Eubanks. Then there's Nasir Little. And it's O'Neal in at the 4 spot. And Hayward, the stuff.
There is nothing soft about Gordon Hayward at the cup. This guy's superb finishing that one.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Joe passes to Wallace. Hayward a screen on Lee. To the paint. And Hayward with the stuff.
Well, I think this is where experience has played a part in Gordon Hayward's improvement in pick-and-roll situations. He is now dictating the action.
Lee outside. O'Neal sets the screen for Lee. The shot misses. Wiggins with some nice D. Under trailing by 7. In the corner, Wallace with it. A 3. Back to Wiggins. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play. Getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
It's taken away by Wallace. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Joe passes to Williams. Right wing. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Pass to Joe. Just 5 to shoot. Williams a screen on Gordon. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Williams can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
O'Neal looking around. Can they get it? Eubanks. Excellent D there from Williams.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Wiggins, and he makes good on the layup. Wiggins has got 7 now in this quarter.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Suns shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And he makes the first. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Nurkic checked in for Eubanks. Durant comes in for O'Neal. Mullins checked in for Little. And it's Devin Booker in for Eric Gordon.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Bradley Beal's checked in for Damian Lee. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Holmgren with a screen on Booker. In the corner, it's Hayward. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Hayward's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Beal against Giddey. Beal the pass to KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Kevin Durant doing Kevin Durant things, not only scoring, but doing it in an efficient manner.
Here's Holmgren. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Holmgren's got the lead up to 1 now for the Thunder. Williams against Durant. House contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
The to-do list when you're trying to guard Kevin Durant is long, and he's used that added strength to power through contact.
Here's Holmgren. And that one released in time, but no good. And the game still closely contested as we end the 3rd quarter. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. A 2-point game. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the 4th quarter. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Here we go, man. Make some noise for your son, Breaker and Brewer.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. And a a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Drains the three-pointer. And the Thunder lead by 1. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
First team foul.
Knocked loose. Holmgren with the steal.
And how about the anticipation? Just sniff that one out. Knew exactly when to make the move. Yeah, Holmgren just hooks it up the floor. And that kind of energy is what you love about rookies.
Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. And then Durant with the dunk.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Williams gets to Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. On the wing, Giddey. 5 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Frank, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The drive by Booker and the dunk by Booker.
How great is it that the body control by Booker is there when he's driving and finishing at the rim?
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Lets the 3 fly. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist in the game. Booker looking around. Outside, KD. Up and in on the way. 31 points for Kevin Durant.
How about the vision from Devin Booker? Yes, he can score it, but that's a pretty pass.
Holmgren with a screen on Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
That's a big-time bucket. Lou Dort has unshakable confidence.
Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. The drive by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Devin Booker with the big shot. He may be young, but he's got big-time game.
Holmgren with a screen on Booker. Passes it to Holmgren. With the drive. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Here's Booker. Got it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Drives to the hoop. Good on the shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points for the quarter.
SGA delivers in a big-time moment. Young gun, look out.
Durant with it. Williams picks him up. Outside for KD. Oh, good on the 3.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
You're seeing everything on display for Chet Holmgren. He understands angles. He's smart. He's got good hands. He can shoot it. What a night.
Durant wide open. He fires. Good. And now they trail by just 4.
Kevin Durant absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
Holmgren finds Dort. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drives in from outside the arc. Pass to Williams. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team ball. Seconds left here in the 4th quarter. The drive by Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
The pass to Holmgren. Over in the corner, Dort. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 7 now for Oklahoma City. Driving inside. Here's Durant. Off on that one. So we see the Thunder get the win here. A narrow win under. All right, DA, thanks again.
Thank you, fans, for being
and that about wraps it up. The Thunder look like they're not messing around tonight. They had a little bit of it. Hello, basketball fans. Keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 down low.
And looking to get stronger. Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Sabonis' screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Fox plays it up off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Holmgren. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Now that's got to excite Holmgren's fans. If he keeps improving his handles, watch out. And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. A three-pointer is right on target.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
Here's Barnes. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Holmgren puts up a deep three. Rebound by Murray.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Fox finds Sabonis. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Murray, the pass to Barnes. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Giddey against Herter. Pass to Holmgren. There's the three. It's hauled in by the Kings. The wide open look here for Fox. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Fox has got 7.
Well, a prerequisite now is for NBA players to shoot the three. Fox really working on improving in that area.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now here's Murray. Three-pointer. Another three for Sacramento.
Each game, Murray's decision-making continues to improve. Great shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Trying to find Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to him. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
So, Brent, after a 16-year playoff drought, the Kings made the cut before losing a very gritty first-round matchup.
What an unbelievable series, Kevin, that was against the Golden State Warriors. We've taken them to 7. Ultimately, they came up short, but they've got a ton to be excited about moving forward.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Sacramento able to drain the 3. And here is Fox. He has 7. And there's Murray on the assist by Fox. 8 points for Keegan Murray.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Murray. To end the run, driving to the basket.
And those long strides allow Holmgren to get to the rim with only 1 or 2 dribbles.
Barnes left side. Herter kicks to Barnes. Here's Murray. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the technical free throw is good.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Scoreless thus far. The kick out to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Keegan Murray getting it done for Sacramento. He got into double digits for the quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
So for Oklahoma City right now, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's George in at the 3. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Outside, Sabonis. He dishes it to Murray. Takes the 3. Rebound by Williams.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Sacramento.
Brent, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that could carry on well throughout the year.
Three-pointer, Fox. Another 3 for Sacramento.
I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Sacramento leading by 4. Pass to Sabonis. The kick out to Fox. Back to Sabonis. Barnes passes to Sabonis. Sabonis sets the pick for Herter. Driving the lane, And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Not settling for jump shots there as Herter gets his way on the drive.
Here's Williams. Sacramento grabs the miss. Murray's got 4 rebounds in this game. In the corner, Herter with it. Sabonis' screen on Giddey. Here's Herter, and he goes in for the top.
Herter up there high to throw it down.
Williams, a screen on Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. To the inside, and stolen by Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Offensive rebound. Pass to Sabonis. Outside for Murray. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. You know, Brent, I've got to ask, now that the age of college basketball dynasties is more or less over, do you miss it?
Yeah, I don't know so much if I've ever thought about it, Kevin, as dynasties, just so much as powerhouse teams that every year you see we're competing at the highest level in the NCAA tournament. So, not really. I love the open competition, and I love that players have the choice now to where it is that they can control where they're going to make the biggest contributions collegiately.
And it's Williams with the jam.
And Giddey, just that 6th sense to find the open man.
Now the Kings with it. They're on a 13-5 run here. Here's Murray. Thunder with the rebound. Stolen away for the finish. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Keegan Murray feels like that plug-and-play guy that every team in the league would love to have. A long athlete with a tremendous three-point shot. He is a prototypical wing. A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Holmgren against Sabonis. 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Williams can't get it to go. Kings leading now by 11. Herter with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Sabonis sets the pick for Murray. The pass to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Fox getting some room and getting up.
Here's Williams diving in, and the slam by Williams.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized forward who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And so it's Sacramento holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Herter and Barnes are your wingmen. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Fox in at the point guard. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury, and a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year, but they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement, so the future bright in OKC.
Shots good by Williams.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive, and by everything, I mean draining threes.
Here's Sabonis. Passes to Herter. Outside for Murray. And stolen by Giddey. Here's Williams. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. 18 points for Williams.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings.
Get loud right now, Kings fans.
Sacramento leading by 7.
Sacramento Kings breakers.
Now, here's Mitchell. The shot by Land, wide open. Buries it from three-point range. Land's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings are still figuring everything out. De'Aaron Fox said we're still learning each other. What we're doing offensively is great. We have to prove defensively, but that'll come with time and chemistry. Domantas Sabonis added, it's just the beginning. The more we get a feel for each other, it's definitely going to get easier for us. Kevin?
Yeah, a rising power. I think all of us on this broadcast agree with that. David, thank you. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Lyles got his first points of the game.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Chang with a clean look. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. On the wing, Monk. Wallace covering. From downtown, the shot by Monk is no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Wallace dishes to Chang. To Joe, lock at 6. On the wing, Williams. It's stolen by Lyles, and they're pushing it up. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year, so just solid at the line.
Talk about guys, Brent, who can fill those gaps out on the floor. How about Trey Lyles?
Trey just getting more and more comfortable at carving out that reliable role player. Not only is this guy smart, he's also fearless. He'll throw himself into the game.
Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
Pass to Vezenkov. 5 to shoot. Lyles inside. Chang defending. Shot's good by Lyles. Lyles got the lead up to 14 now for the Kings. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Chang. The kick out to Williams. The Thunder with another miss.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Len, good.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter that close. Len being aggressive right now every time he's getting the ball in the paint.
The kick out to Williams. It's good from long range. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Monk finds Mitchell. 43 seconds left to play in the third, and he converts the layup.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Williams inside. Len on him. Wallace. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Wallace has got his first 3 points of the game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Now Now the pass to Lyons. Kicks to Len. Rebound by Jang.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over.
To prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We've got Williams. Williams is out there with Wiggins. Then there's Wallace. And it's Joe in at the point. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there. A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Murray kicks to Barnes. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land. Barnes has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Sacramento. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Herter on the wing. And he uses the glass on the lane. And the Kings lead by 17.
Known for being a scorer, Herter is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Sabonis against Holmgren. Good work there as it goes.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Murray is screen on George. Barnes kicks to Murray. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
One thing you could say about Murray, he is efficient.
Inside, here's Williams. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Williams has got 20.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Murray dishes to Barnes. Murray is screen on George.
Blocking foul called on Jalen Williams. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Outside, Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Finding more and more ways as De'Aaron Fox to score the basketball. That time gets contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Passes it to Holmgren. The dish to Williams. Takes a three. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Wide open look here for Murray. Another three for Sacramento.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
The kick out to Sabonis. And here's Barnes for 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game. Now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Right side, Williams. Pass to Dort. Back to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Holmgren wide open. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Kings.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the cupboards there to see what they have, and they are not bare. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office, and that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
Barnes passes to Murray. Murray sets a screen for Barnes. Back to Murray. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. And the Kings lead by 18.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Williams for 3. Rebound by the Kings. Here's Murray. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Dort.
Well, you can see the maturity in Murray. He knows times to pull back and times to step on the gas.
Outside Williams. Fires from deep. No good there.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be.
tonight, Graham. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league.
Sacramento, California, the backdrop for the Suns. Welcome to 2K Sports. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Grayson Allen is out there with Nurkic, and so it's the Kings getting on the board first. KD passes to Nurkic. Outside, Beal. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 6. From the top of the key, he buries it.
And good heads up from Bradley Beal, just spots the ready shooter.
Fox with it. Now Beal defending. Outside for Murray. From outside, off the mark. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Phoenix Suns. And Durant gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Three-pointer, Fox. Sabonis stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. And there's Booker on the assist by Nurkic.
Finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he could do offensively.
Here is Durant after the Kings pick up 2. And here's Nurkic. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And finished off by Nurkic.
And Nurkic getting up there and waiting that rim.
Here's Barnes. Here's Fox. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
KD looking around. Booker a screen on Murray. Durant kicks to Nurkic. Sabonis with the steal. Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slapping it down.
Run any chance that you can get. Great theft and first pass from Sabonis.
And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by the Kings. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Barnes dishes to Fox. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Basket counts.
Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. Here's Herter. Kicks it to Fox. And stolen by Booker. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. This one for 3. Devin Booker. And that's good. Booker's got 5 now.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
Now here's Booker following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. KD's shot is good.
Yeah, if you're going to make contact with KD, it's got to be a little bit more physical than that.
Murray kicks to Barnes. And stolen by Booker. And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Allen passes to Durant. And KD throws it down.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away. Threatening here.
Now here's Herter. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Suns leading by 7. It's Beal on the wing. Here's KD, and then Durant with the dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Sabonis. That's good from Fox on the assist by Sabonis. He's got 9.
Becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores is De'Aaron Fox.
And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Fox against Booker. Nurkic kicks to Durant. Back to Nurkic. Launches it. Rebound by Murray. From deep, Herter. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings.
No problem from Harrison Barnes. They're getting up and throwing it down.
Booker in the post. Guarded by Fox. Nobody near Allen. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Allen's got the lead up to 11 now for Phoenix. And for Sacramento, they're shooting it really well. 54% from the floor.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent. And when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Oh, that's a great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much.
Being aggressive, taking the reward there. What a jam by Murray.
Pass to Herter. Now, here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
The Kings trail by 7, and there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Fox. He's got 11. Barnes sets a screen for Fox. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Fox has got 14 points for the game.
When the game starts to slow down for younger players, you know they're starting to feel confident about how they go about their business. Fox with a good decision there.
Booker, whistle blows, and here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
Shooting for Phoenix.
And I think when it comes
Devin Booker, one shot.
be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coach.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs. And a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. They made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Here's Hurt. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Play control. We have De'Aaron Fox cleared for takeoff.
Outside Durant. And finished off by KD.
And he just goes from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now here's Murray. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First personal foul.
It's on Kevin Durant.
On the attack, Murray making things happen.
And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
And then Durant with the jam.
So, question here. How do you stop a near 7-foot guy who can handle the ball like a guard and shoot threes? I'll wait.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 18. Back to Sabonis. Murray is screen on Allen. Here's Barnes into the lane. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got 3 assists in the game. Durant with a screen on Herter. Beal drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Beal just trying to find the lane to the rim. Something opened up, and he took advantage.
Nice move. Murray, no good.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there. Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Durant inside. Murray on him. Allen surveying the D. KD against Murray.
The combination of length and lateral quickness made Murray a solid defender on that play.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. He makes that one drop only a second and 5 tries.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
And Booker kicks to Nurkic. Back to Booker. To the middle. And finished off by Nurkic.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. It's just very solid offense.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Something you like about Murray is just the constant, relentless energy he plays with. Whistle to whistle, he's out there hustling on the floor.
And stolen by Barnes. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Suns lead by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Let's hear it for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
So it's Durant sitting on the bench. This is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Drew Eubanks. Gordon is out there with Lee. Then there's Nasir Little. And it's O'Neal looking at the 4-man position. Alex Lenz check in for McGee.
Into the lineup for your Kings, number 25.
Mitchell against Lee. O'Neal a screen on Mitchell. Lee passes to Little. And it's Little finishing it off.
And Nasir Little making that look easy.
The Kings trail by 6. You know, the energy out of Sacramento, man, it is remarkable, isn't it, Brent? This team is so hungry, and they are ready to go.
Well, the city has been so hungry to win for so long and get to the postseason. This group of players, along with this coaching staff, has certainly started to gel, and they're all sharing in that drive and ambition to remain there, Kevin.
O'Neal, no good. Sacramento's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Miles sets a screen for Monk. Mitchell looking it over. And the dunk by Lyle.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. This is it to Little. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Whew, how about that release from Nasir? That was quick.
Mitchell kicks to Len. And the pass to Monk. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Lee finds Gordon. Back to Lee. 6 to shoot. Gordon, the pass to Eubanks. Plays it up and brings it in. Eubanks got his second basket of the game.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. For the lead. And it's Vezenkov missing.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Monk kicks to Lyles.
2 minutes.
Back to Monk. Fires the 3. Cracks in the tray. Monk's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Kings.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Pass to Little. Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Little's got 8 here in the quarter. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away. Yeah, easy call.
The Kings shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor.
And Eric Gordon, he knows his role on this team inside and out.
Well, it's amazing Eric Gordon, Greg, can attack this game offensively still and have an impact. He's ready as soon as you put him in the game, and so many coaches value that kind of consistent approach from a bench player that can be a pro.
Lyle's no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Known as one of the purest scorers in the game, Booker's main focus remains competing for championships.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento.
Sacramento foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Fox against Booker. Outside for Murray. Again, the miss by the Kings. Suns leading by 4. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Murray.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pass to Barnes. Stolen by Allen. Here's Beal. Dishes to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Allen against Barnes. Outside, KD. For Murray. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And just using that win to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line. And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Murray down low. Guarded by KD. With 1 on the clock. And finished up by KD.
I'm scratching my head. Is there a 4-level scorer? KD could be that.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's Durant. It's rebounded by Herter.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Not often we see Murray decide to pull up from there, but he has the touch.
A drive by Booker. Nurkic the best to KD. Back to Nurkic. Just 5 on the clock. KD finds Booker. 13 feet away. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's Fox. And the layup's good off the glass. Fox has got 20.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
Durant with a screen on Fox, and Booker kicks to Durant. And again, it's the Suns missing. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for Sacramento. Here in the fourth quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Allen against Fox. Allen passes to Nurkic and finished off by Nurkic.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Suns leading by 6. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
And his team needs him. Murray steps up, ready to get the big ones.
The drive by Booker. Durant with a wide open look. So smooth on the 3 from Durant.
And the fans are so fired up after that triple that trimmed the lead at the other end. And now they are stunned.
Sabonis kicks to Fox.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Murray surveying the D. High arcing shot. It's no good. He's now 4 of 9 from the field. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Booker against Fox. Pass to Nurkic. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
At the line for the Suns.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical. .141 left in the 4th quarter. And finished off by Nurkic.
Fantastic look from Durant. Such an underrated playmaker.
The kick out to Fox. Murray a screen on Booker. Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Gives the team such a great element having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
2 shots.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Well, a top player at the shooting guard position, Beal seems to kick his game up a notch every year in the league. For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And that one's good, Barnes.
And the team turning their attention to Harrison Barnes, and for good reason.
Murray against Durant. There's the pass to Allen. And the Suns miss again.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
De'Aaron Fox stepping up big time.
Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Nurkic a screen on Murray. Durant attacking. Nurkic can't hit. And it's Sacramento's ball. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Barnes sets a screen for Murray. In the corner. Herter with it. Here he goes. Sabonis, the best of Fox. Pocket 4. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
I don't know if fouling Booker is ever a good idea. I mean, he is a great free throw shooter, and he's made for these moments. Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're down by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What's your take, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
There's 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter. One for 3. Buries the triple. And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
How about the confidence from Monk? His jumper continues to look better and better with each game.
Is your hype squad. Get loud. Let them hear it. Let's get loud, fans. Stand up.
Here's Durant. Money.
Despite a laid-back nature, Durant demands the ball in crunch time. This is wise.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 2. 1 second left here in the 4th quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, though. They want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
We'd like
Doris, looking at this game here tonight, both teams will be looking to involve their bigs often, it seems.
You know, BA, the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Now here's Booker. On the take, here's Nurkic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, this is the game that Nurkic plays. Using the big body inside, carving out a high percentage look.
Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC, Doris.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have. Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Booker, the pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Pass to Giddey. Now Holmgren. The rebound by Devin Booker. Durant. Pass to Allen. Back to Durant. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
How good is Kevin Durant at using his length to his advantage? It really is almost impossible to block his shot.
It's stolen by Nurkic. It's Booker on the wing. And here's Nurkic. Pass to Beal. Durant looking around. Inside. Nurkic. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Count it.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Nurkic finds Durant. The three. Not going to go that time.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Booker. Back to Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
That's about the vision that Chet Holmgren brings to the floor. Sees the entirety of the game and finds a ready shooter.
An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
BA, we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams is special as well. What we are watching with Kevin Durant, guys, is simply greatness. This guy will go down as one of the greatest scorers the game has ever seen.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 3-point lead. Holmgren with a screen on Booker. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Dort for three. Nails it from 3.
Boy, tremendous job having hands ready, feet prepared. Catch and shoot opportunity for Lou Dort is good.
Durant with a screen on Giddey. Outside Durant. And he drives in. Allen outside. Outside Durant. Launches a 3. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. And it's Holmgren missing. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Durant with the big finish.
How about the vision from Devin Booker? Yes, he can score it, but that's a pretty pass.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Pass to Dort. Williams, a screen on Allen. Back to Williams. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Fires the three. Rebounded by Nurkic.
And just executing your offense earlier in the clock helps you avoid shots like that.
And that one's good.
Well, Kevin Durant has an ability to put the ball on the deck and finish off the drive. Prime example there.
To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Here's Dort. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And credit him for understanding the situation.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Thunder out in front, up by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an All-Star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Durant for 3. Williams grabs the board. Thunder with a lead. Pass to Holmgren. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Booker, the pass to Beal. Back to Booker. Out to Beal. Durant for 3. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
Oh, boy. Don't allow Kevin Durant to get comfortable from there. It could be a long night if you do.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. There's the 3. That's good from Giddey on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Suns have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Booker. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Back to Holmgren. Dort against Allen. Holmgren with a screen on Allen. What's something that stuck out to you about Lou Dort's game?
I guess the first thing that pops for me, BA, is how hard he plays the game, how willing he is nightly on the defensive end of the floor to take on the opponent's best scorer, to not get down in the dumps when he's scored upon, and to bring the same effort no matter who he's playing and no matter what he's up against.
Nurkic with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Booker, pass to Nurkic. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Nurkic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Pass to Dort. Ooh, stolen by Allen. In transition, here come the Suns. It's Booker on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here's Williams. Nurkic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Thunder lead by 3.
What a pretty pass by Chet Holmgren. How about the big man finding his teammate right there?
Booker, pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Booker. Here's Durant. Second shot opportunity. Back to Booker. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Pass to Durant. We've got 33 seconds left in the second.
Kevin Durant doing Kevin Durant things, not only scoring, but doing it in an efficient manner.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Going inside, and here's Holmgren. Here's the 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Holmgren's got 6.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Pass to Nurkic. Allen on the wing. Beyond the arc. And he can't get that one. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The Husk, thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Fans, let's hear it for Red Panda.
Just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle, you love the work ethic he has had on display.
On the floor for Phoenix, Royce O'Neal is out there with Nasir Little. Then there's Damian Lee. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's Gordon in at the 1. Down low. Here's Eubanks. Wallace pulls it in. Oklahoma City has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Wiggins outside. Here's Joe. Pure from 3-point range. Joe's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Here's O'Neal. No made baskets yet. Little's shot is good. Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
BA, there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the players, carefully. Load management is not going anywhere.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Wiggins passes to Joe. Now here's Hayward. Eubanks defending, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. After signing a huge deal with Boston in 2017, Gordon Hayward had that terrible leg injury.
It's amazing, B.A., how quickly the trajectory of a career can change. It took Gordon Hayward a full year of rehabilitation after what was a gruesome injury. But I admire the work and commitment it took to get back, and now he is rebuilding and contributing to winning again. Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Joe. Wiggins outside. Right side, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins looking around. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Phoenix ball.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. And the technical free throw is good. Here's Joe. Outside, Williams. Fires, top of the key, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
2 minutes remaining on the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Lee. Back to Eubanks. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Eubanks. Shot clock at 5.
Oklahoma City foul.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 15 left in the third quarter. Here goes Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Devin Booker sees a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game and takes advantage.
Hayward against Allen. Pass to Williams. It's stolen by Nurkic. Beal outside. Hayward with a steal. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Joe. The Thunder with another miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here comes Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, you respect the jump shooting, so you close tight, and Kevin Durant gets off on the dribble drive.
Here's Joe. Williams with the screen. From downtown. Kevin Durant with a rebound. The Suns have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Driving in. Oh, KD striding in for the finish.
Now, the length is a problem, right? Kevin Durant on the drive, hard to stop.
Here's Wallace, pounded by Beal. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Battles through traffic and lays it in. And the Thunder lead by 2. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Booker. Outside Durant. Allen a screen. And here's Nurkic for 3, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Nurkic has got 11 points.
Kevin Durant sees the game as well as any player, and with his size and vision, that combination is lethal.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. And passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA. And you see it right there on display.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Four on the clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And it's Holmgren missing. The Suns leading. Pass to Durant. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. To the paint. And Nurkic throws it down.
What you love about this young guard, Devin Booker, is his ability to hurt you with both his passing and his shooting.
Williams with it. Durant covering. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Booker finds Durant. 3-pointer. And it's Giddey with a rebound. The Thunder have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Dort, left side. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Gilgeous-Alexander sinks a big one.
Gilgeous-Alexander has that ability to adjust in midair, take the contact. That is nicely done.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
And this is not the time to be giving up turnovers. Those points could end up being a deciding factor in this game.
Beal outside. Durant against Holmgren. Allen a screen. It's Durant with a drive. Oh, no good again that time. Oklahoma City's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. They trail by 7. Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker attacking. Oh, coming in hot. Devin Booker.
Does it seem to you guys that this guy, nothing faces him? Booker treats every moment like every other moment. No matter how big, no matter how small.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Dort finds Williams. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Key bucket from Beal. How about that under pressure?
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. Back to Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Giddey with it. Allen defending. Here's Williams. Nice D from Beal.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
And stolen by Holmgren. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And there's the whistle. And I think that was a clear path foul there. Yep, the offense will get 1 shot at the line and retain possession.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
side, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. And finally, they hit one. And the Thunder lead by 9.
You love how fast Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Launches it from deep. And it's Holmgren missing.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And stolen by Williams. Here's the break. Giddey with it. Picked up by Allen. Giddey with it. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. And he converts the layup.
Oh, my goodness. How good was that move by Shai? Creating a bucket.
Beal, no good. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so the Thunder take the win. Okay. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
What a fantastic matchup we have at the center position tonight. Two of the best in the NBA.
It feels like a gladiator fight when two centers go at it. I expect it to be physical right from the start. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of foul trouble. That's always a big story in games like this.
Now Sacramento starting 5. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Herter and Barnes are your wingmen. And it's Fox in at the point. Nailed from three-point land.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it inside. Over in the corner, Williams. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by the Kings.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Hey, Richard, how about Mike Brown and these Kings and what they did in the 22-23 season? Wow.
Everyone was talking about the super teams. Meanwhile, the Kings ran the West and were atop the standings for most of the season. As they say in Sacramento, light that beam.
Now that's got to excite Holmgren's fans. If he keeps improving his handles, watch out.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And the shot goes in.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Poke loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Holmgren against Sabonis. Holmgren the pass to Dort. Now Giddey. 4 on the shot clock. A crossover and the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Fox goes in, and the rejection by Holmgren. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
Once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Miles check in for Kevin Herter.
Number 41.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Fox. The Thunder pull it in. Down low. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. Good D by Barnes. The Kings trail by 3.
And when you talk about big men, you won't find many guys more versatile than Domantas Sabonis.
Yes, he scores and rebounds at a very impressive rate, but what stands out to me the most is how amazing of a passer he is. That's why he was 3rd team All-NBA.
And yes, it's good. He's got 10.
And great recognition. Holmgren saw the open floor and took advantage.
Barnes finds Sabonis. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 5. To the paint. Dort passes to Holmgren. Back to Dort. Down low. Holmgren can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, here's Fox. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 31 seconds. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, now that hurts the defense there. Stylish move by SGA.
Here's Murray. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Josh Giddey. Sacramento shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Len's checked in for Sabonis. And it's Williams throwing it down.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Len passes to Barnes. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Williams dishes to Holmgren. Here's Dort. And the Thunder another three.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in its center. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for Len. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Trey Lyons.
Oh, the long strides of hunger on display. This is why you can't give him the lane.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. A 12-point game. And it's Fox with the jam.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish that go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A. Williams gets the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the plane.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years is leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set. And he is setting that example night in and night out. We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, look, he is built for it.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Fox with the steal. Barnes passes to Huerter. Murray outside. Misses the three.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Finding the lane. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that could carry on well throughout the year.
Huerter with it. Williams picks him up. And stolen by Williams. To the middle. Wants to get it to Giddey. And does.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. You know, Richard, this is not just your job. You're a huge fan of basketball. So, that being said, who is your favorite player to watch?
Back in the day, it was David Robinson. He was my very, very first favorite player, and I actually got to play against him in his last game that he ever played in the NBA Finals when they beat us. But right now, it's probably Steph Curry, Jokic, LeBron. I love guys that just play the game in such a beautiful, unique way. As a fan, that's my favorite.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Williams kicks to Holmgren. Lots of room. 6 on the shot clock. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And stolen by Murray. Fast break. Here they come. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Forcing foul.
Here's Holmgren. And that one, good. Holmgren's got 16.
The fans and this team just love how Holmgren plays the game, going on the attack with a ton of energy.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And Dort gets it to go.
When you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Dort against Barnes. Monk for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Williams with the jam.
Continues to develop his playmaking abilities. Gilgeous-Alexander is an unselfish team player.
It's Fox with the drive. Shot to stop the run. He lays it in. He's got 9.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Thunder have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
40 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Holmgren wide open. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Thunder lead by 21.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And stolen by Giddey. He kicks it to Holmgren. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Murray, the pass to Fox. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Fox has got 9 points now in the quarter.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this. We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Chet Holmgren has been sensational.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. McGee out there with Lyles. And it's Vezenkov in at the 3 slot. Out to Wallace. Just 5 to shoot. At the teardrop, it's hauled in by the Kings. Mitchell passes to Lyles. Lyles hits a screen for Monk. And it's sent back by Wallace. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Back to Williams. Wallace outside. Wiggins outside. Williams sets a screen for Wiggins. Out to Wallace. From the arc. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wallace has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Thunder. Monk against Wallace. Going inside, and he can't jam it through. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And that one drops for him. Joe's got his first 2 points.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, the league says it wants every team to play to win, but All-Star Kevin Durant said it's just not realistic, adding, each year only a few teams can win it. If you're not going to be a playoff or play-in team, might as well go for a top pick. Get some reps for guys who ordinarily wouldn't make the rotation and maybe change their lives as well. Kevin?
And that's an interesting take. Thanks, DA. Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And the Kings making a change here. Len's checked in. Mitchell finds Monk. Len with a screen on Wallace. Monk, no one around him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Out to Wallace from past the arc, sinks the triple. Wallace has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Thunder.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
The Kings shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
The line for the Kings.
And he can't hit the second. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far.
2 minutes remaining in the
Myers
third.
against Wiggins. There's 1:54 left in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock with the drive.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Len sets a screen for Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Wallace. The Thunder have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And a wide-open look here for Wiggins. That 3 off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Vezenkov. Lyles with it, covered by Wiggins. Here's Lyles. Still scoreless. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Oklahoma City's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Joe passes to Williams. Drills the three-pointer. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
On the wing, Monk. Wallace covering. Shots good by Lyles. Lyles got 4 this quarter.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
And there's the pass to Williams. Wiggins left side. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Wiggins has got his first basket.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. Barring a disaster, it would appear they've got this game in the bag. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Williams is out there with Wiggins. Then there's Wallace, and it's Hayward, and it's Joe in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. To the wing right side. Here's Len. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Williams. Jacks up a 3. That's good from Wallace on the assist by Williams. 11 points for Wallace.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Here's Herter. Nice defense from Giddey.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the plate and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. So it'll be Lou Dort shooting. Harrison Barnes picks one up. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Thunder?
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Holmgren, no good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Floats it up for Williams and stolen by Barnes. Fox inside the line. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Oh, and there's the alley-oop, and stolen by Murray. Herter, that's a 2-pointer. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Giddey. To the inside. Here's Holmgren.
Sabonis does a great job of playing team defense. He's always in great position, and look, you just never question his effort.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Here's Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And talking about a player like Keegan Murray, it's hard not to be excited about this young man's future.
A 6'8" small forward, and you know how important wing depth is in the league right now. He can really shoot it from deep. He's definitely a player you're going to want to watch moving forward.
Williams looking around. He takes it in. Pass to Giddey.
2 minutes remaining in the
Fox
game.
against Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Herder against Williams. Now, here's Holmgren. He's tightly guarded. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Herder kicks to Fox. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Oklahoma City.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Chet Holmgren.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Passes it to Holmgren. On the wing, Williams. Holmgren in the post. He's covered by Murray. They get it again. On the wing, Giddey. Outside, Dort. Shot clock at 6. A second chance effort. There's the killer two-handed slam.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And the call will be against Sabonis.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder.
Kings foul. Kevin Herder. Third personal foul. 15.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your Thunder, Josh.
And both free throws good for Giddey. Here's Sacramento now. Here's Fox. Offline with the baseline jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Fires away from way outside. He doesn't hit that one.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Chet Holmgren.
He deserves a lot of credit, but...
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our